All right, real quick, I want to get right into it. If you're looking at the screen, it says the world is going mobile, and in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal to you why mobile custom apps are the most powerful marketing tool for real estate agents today. You're going to see why the most profitable and highest paid realtors like Million Dollar Listing agent and author Josh Flagg are leveraging the power of mobile custom apps. You see, Josh Flagg understands positioning, marketing, how to build relationships with his clients, and how to stand out in the crowd. You want to ask yourself a question as a real estate agent. I know you have listings, that's why we sent this to you, but what separates you from other real estate agents? What are you doing as a real estate agent to stand out in the crowd? How do you avoid looking like every realtor in the industry? As you can see here, the pictures of all of the signs. What separates these individuals from each other? Well, our company develops mobile custom apps for realtors like yourself, and in this presentation, I'm going to show you why having your own mobile custom app will separate you from every realtor in the industry. But most importantly, having your own mobile custom app will position you as an expert realtor in your field, attracting more buyers to you and getting you more listings than you know what to do with. Yes, even during today's down economy and slow real estate market. So you may be asking yourself, how does a mobile app work and why do I need it? Well, let's talk about it here. Well, before I show you how they work, let's take a look at what most agents are doing now. If you look at these signs, most of the agents, they put up a little, sign, and then they have, different flyers that they put on the sign so people can get information about these properties. And as you can see, even on the image here, most of the time it's empty. And when people grab the flyer, what do? They go home and they throw it away. It does nothing to help you build relationships. And individuals who are passing by, they have no idea how to contact you. Maybe they want to see what's going on inside of the property right then and there. And there's no way to really do that. So what we're going to be talking about today is the power of mobile custom apps and how you can change this and really start to develop amazing relationships with your customers. And that's why I want to introduce you to mobile application push message marketing. A push message allows a business to send a message directly to the cell phones of their customers. There is no limit on how many messages you can send, and as long as the person has downloaded the app. So a push message is different than a text message. A text message will cost you money, and you can only send a text message. With a push message or a push notification, it goes instantly to the individual who downloaded your app's phone, and you can push video, audio messages, and a lot more. We're going to get into much more detail. You see, agents that understand the power of list building use signs like you see below. It says here, text 123 Pine Street to the number 69302 for details. Now, don't actually text that. That's just an example. But what would happen if that were you and your property? Immediately, when the individual decides to text 123 Pine Street to the number 69302, they're going to get a link that goes right to their phone where they can download your app immediately. You see, when the customer walks up to the house or drives by, they can immediately get photos of the property and information about you while you're building a list of potential buyers that you can market to forever. You see, if you want to make money, it's about building quality relationships and about list building. The money and the power is in the list. So when the customer downloads your app, you can make a lot of things happen. You can have a video of yourself pop up. You can have other testimonials of happy customers and clients that you've worked with. You can literally have you standing in front of a home or in front of that very home and giving them a walkthrough and building a quality relationship with your customers. The sky is the limit on what you can do with a mobile custom app. I'm sure if you look within 5 feet of you, especially being a real estate agent, you will definitely see your cell phone. So let me give you an example of how this works. I want you to see exactly how powerful mobile technology is. So every single day, people drive by your listing that I saw, and that's why I sent this to you, because I'm sure people right now, even while you're watching this, are going by and they can see the sign on of your property and see that it's being listed. Now, if you had a mobile app, you would have the street address as a keyword and the number 69302. So when people essentially text the street address, they would download your app. So you would be building a huge list of people who are potential buyers in your area. So at that very same time, individuals like you saw earlier, like Josh Flagg, when he's meeting with other customers, like this guy right here is doing, he's building a huge list of potential buyers. So as he's talking to his potential customer, he says to them, he says, listen, I have a list of 1,500 individuals who have downloaded my app and who are interested in other properties in this area. Immediately, if you give me this listing, I'm going to do a push message notification. I'm going to take photos and images of your property. And when I do a push message, all of the people who were interested in downloading my app in your area are going to see what your property looks like, improving the chances of you selling the property. And guess what? I have a list of 300 other agents who have downloaded my app as well. I'm going to push a notification to them to let them know of when we're going to do an open house, so they can obviously share that with all of their potential buyers as well. So, I'm sure your customer and your client's going to be extremely happy. They're going to say, well, listen, everyone else that came in here told me how, they're going to put ads in magazines and how they're going to put signs up on street corners. You're the only one leveraging technology that can get me instant access and right in front of potential buyers. I'm gladly going with you. So as you walk out and you get that listing, you decide to do a push message to show all of the individuals the inside of your new listing and property, and now you have happy customers. You also decide to do a push notification to essentially the real estate agents that you have downloaded your app as well. Now you're able to literally let them know of your next open house. So what happens on the day of that open house? You do a push notification, and as you're driving up to the property, you have people lined up ready to buy. And not only are you ready to sell the property and are they ready to buy, you get several individuals that walk up to you and they say, hey, I have never seen anyone leverage technology like you have. I definitely want to list my property with you. And you end up getting more listings and you're able to build more relationships, because not only were they able to see the property, you were able to educate them about the industry on your app and give them a lot of information about you, building quality relationships with your customers. This is how you make money in today's down and slow economy. You see, push messages make up a small percentage of the actual value that a mobile app can provide. You see, there are so many features that you can add to your app. You see, there can be a tell a friend feature where literally they click a button and you can share information via email, Facebook, Twitter, text message. You have the GPS coupons. For example, if individuals come to visit you or visit other properties, they can check in and you can give away special discounts and special offers to them for why obviously they're leveraging your app. They can click a button and they can have a map to your office. Click a button and it will call you instantly. Click a button and it will email you. Click a button and take you right to your website. Also, we already talked about the push notifications. You can integrate your app with the fan wall. So essentially all of your customers can communicate with you on Facebook, instantly giving you social proof to help you build your business. You have your event listings. You can show when you have other open houses or when you're available to set up additional meetings right from your app. You have the GPS directions. Click a button and take your customer right to the property. Points of interest, let's say they're at a property and they're kind of new to the area. They can click a button and it will take them to and show them all the local shops, bars, and restaurants. The QR coupons feature is amazing. You can generate your own QR code, and you can also put that on your sign so people can literally scan it to download your app and get more additional information about you. You have the business information for restaurants. This is actually good where they can put their menu, but you could also put personal information about you, information about your company, other listings that you have as well. The mailing list feature is awesome as well. They can literally opt in right from your app and get on your mailing list so you can again build quality relationships with your customers. You have the email photo images and image gallery where you can literally show images of other properties, of other customers that you've had, and even the customers who download your app can actually upload photos to your app, again, making the overall experience of your app much better. You have the podcast integration, the blog integration, Woofu integration, one-touch calling. No more do they have to find your phone number. They click a button, it calls you directly. If you're a restaurant, this is actually better for restaurants, but it does work in terms of Open Table. You can connect the app to Open Table. So if you were a restaurant or business, they could actually schedule a reservation there. You have the video integration where you can actually record videos of yourself inside the property or just introducing yourself to your customers. You can do that right from your custom app. You have the SoundCloud integration, the email marketing integration, and analytics, which allow you to track and see how many people have actually downloaded your app. You can connect it to your Facebook page, your Twitter page, your LinkedIn page. There's no better way to market your business than social media, because when people like or comment on your app or your Facebook page or Twitter page or LinkedIn page, what happens is all of their friends see that essentially they like you as a realtor, and that's going to help you grow virally. We also make sure that the app is compatible in the Apple Store, Android Store, and also HTML5 compatibility, so it will work on Blackberries as well. The sky is the limit. So last but not least, I want to explain the difference between mobile apps versus mobile websites, because sometimes people are a little bit confused. You see, mobile websites allow you to have pictures and videos, but you can't send push messages with a mobile website. You can't send text messages or have the text to download feature where essentially they send in a text and then you can download the app. There's no interaction with your customer. You can't build a list. There's no direct promotions or GPS directions or GPS coupons or QR coupons or one-touch calling. You miss out on a lot of ways in which you can build quality relationships with your customer. Whereas when you have a mobile app, you can literally push notify and push messages to millions of people. If you have 1 million people who have downloaded your app for free, 100% free, you can send a push notification. Also, the text to download feature where people can immediately get your app, where they don't have to go to the app store and find your app. There's easy interactive where you can put videos and literally do a push notification and say, hey, I just got a new listing, take a look at it. You can build a powerful list. Again, the money and the power is in your list. You being able to walk in and now take advantage of all those cars that are driving by, that just drive by and want to know what's going on with the property or want to see the inside. They can now do that, and you can build a huge list and obviously help you get more listings and more buyers. Okay, you have the GPS directions, the GPS couponing, the QR code coupons, the one-touch calling. So you get a lot more features with your mobile custom app. So it's easy to see why the top realtors are running to get their hands on mobile custom apps. So what I want to do right now is give you a live demo. All right, so I want you to give my partner or myself a call. We sent you an email because we definitely want to share with you the power of mobile custom apps. Give us a call. Our number is there, and we'll gladly take you through a live demo to show you additional features and walk you through how you can get your very own mobile custom app today. Again, take care, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.